So our top priority when it comes to our workspace is fostering a culture where our employees can do their best work. We have the world's largest workforce. We have 1.2 million employees in the US in our physical stores, and I work in Silicon Valley with designers and developers. And so whether you're trying to code the next generation of Walmart.com, or whether you're just trying to restock shelves in a physical store, how can our space help our employees do their best work? Oh man, the projects I'm most excited about, I can't talk to you about. But when it comes to workplace, I think one of the most exciting things we've done in Silicon Valley is we moved to a neighborhood model of seating. So we have completely unassigned spaces. When you come into work each day, the intent is to allow you to sit next to those folks that you will collaborate with the most. So we used to sit with the designers in one floor, the marketing team on another floor, the engineers in another space. We now have mixed that up. And so we have developers and designers and product folks all sitting together. It's pretty exciting stuff. There's so many things going on in workspace in general. I think even the notion of having one big building that's your own space is kind of going away as we think about co-working and adaptive spaces. I have about a dozen designers who work wherever they want out of their home in different geographies, and we use technology to bring them together. But one of the more specific trends that I'd like to see pushed forward is having everything move. Everything should be malleable and on wheels. Because when things can change, you then have the ability for teams to adapt on a day-to-day, week-to-week basis. And right now, we've got a lot of fixed, big, bulky, cubicle-like spines that prevent us from moving people around in ways that they can do their best work. I've loved meeting with this group of folks. This is my first time at Future Offices. And I have to say, when I first came in, there was a lot of, dark colored suits and a lot of serious looking folks who kind of work on these important real estate projects. And I wasn't sure how they'd react to opening up their minds and their hearts to creativity and to design. I brought in some Play-Doh, I had people sketching, and I just felt like there was such a thirst for that creativity. And when we think about companies' largest investments in their physical space and all of the disciplines around engineering and architecture and planning to make that happen, we need to still infuse that with humanity and playfulness and spirit and a little bit of fun, because the only way to actually build a future office is to have that creativity.